what is one figure that you think is the holy grail of all Transformers? A figure that you would do anything for. It doesn't have to be big, more expensive. Just that one figure that would make you happy inside when you hold it. Personally, my favorite Transformer is Legacy of Evolution Armada Optimus Prime. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, he's just saying that for the video. Of course he would say that. The video's about Legacy Evolution Armada Optimus Prime. But here's the thing. I chose to create this video about Legacy Armada Prime because he is my favorite Transformers figure. Now, don't get me wrong. I do love other Transformers figures such as Tarn, Siege Jetfire, Studio Series, Age of Extinction Optimus Prime. Damn, there's a lot of Optimus Primes I like. Interesting. But Legacy Evolution Armada Optimus Prime has always stood out for me.
What the hell? Where am I?
Do I know you?
Are you serious right now? I am Shockwave, lead scientist for the Decepticons, one of Megatron's most loyal servants.
Okay, I'll take that as a no. Oh, wait! You're that one Shockwave. Shouldn't you be locked in Soundwave's basement?
We don't talk about him. He's a mosquito at best. How dare you talk to me like that? Sorry about that. There shouldn't be any problems now. You can continue your review now.
Well, thank you, Soundwave. Wait, Soundwave? Why the hell are you here? How'd you get in my house?
You left your door unlocked.
Oh. Okay, that's great. Yes, everyone, the great Soundwave will be joining us today. With that being said, let's get started with my deep dive of Armada Prime.
Let me out of here, you blasted peasants! Shut the fuck up. Let him do his review.
Moving on. Let's start talking about Armada Prime's robot mode. Armada Prime's robot mode is basically perfect. Unlike the very inconsistent animation model. But you know what? Hey, at least it's not G1. Anyways, this robot mode looks great. The paint is so crisp and nice. The deeper red is such a good color for Optimus. And honestly, more Prime figures should have this red, at least in my opinion. And same with the blue. Just, such a good color. Along with the silver and the small bits of gold, it is just really, really pretty to look at. And something nobody mentions, at least I've not noticed, those black lines on the shoulders look really, really good. Just genuinely, it looks so good. And everything about this robot mode just looks fantastic, along with the head sculpt. The head sculpt is just, French kiss. Mwah! Such a good head sculpt. It is crisp. It is lined really well. It is just an aggressive take on Optimus Prime, and I love it.
Can't argue with that. It is such a good robot mode. Armada has some of the best designs in the franchise, except Cyclonus. We don't talk about Cyclonus.
Armada Prime has always been a top 3 Optimus Prime designs. This figure does this design so much justice. And he also feels really good to hold. He doesn't quite feel as good as Siege Optimus Prime, but he's almost there in my opinion. He also looks and feels incredibly bulky and built like he's about to join the fucking Helldivers or something like that.
Ah, yes. Democracy. Star Wars reference.
Wouldn't be surprised if he would in this design. Also, this is a Helldivers reference, not a Star Wars reference. I have also had a fondness for the arm-mounted guns. They do look really nice. Though I imagine them more as flamethrowers, just due to the fact that these are also the smokestacks in vehicle mode. Now, this figure has one small issue. It's not a common thing, but it's just probably my copy, but it's something to let you know. The chest grill doesn't always like staying on. I mean, it plugs in perfectly fine. It's just, if you move it, it will go down. Small issue, not a big issue. Like, sometimes it's not even that big of a deal. It's just something that I should let you guys know about. But speaking of the chest, if you open it up all the way, you see some really nice detail, probably for his spark chamber. And if you open the other hatch, you can get a look at the Matrix of Leadership, which we will discuss later. But overall, the look of this figure is really, really, really fucking good. And at base level, this would already be a 10 out of 10 robot mode. Just for the looks. Now, normally this would be the articulation part, but first, we have to talk about an entire fucking trailer. It's an interesting shape for a trailer. Captures the way it's supposed to look really well. And yeah, it does have a crotch on the back of the trailer, but considering what it has to do, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Plus, it adds some nice detail for the trailer. As for accessories, he gets this big fuck-off ion blaster. I love this gun. It looks like he will tear anything faster than a fucking Tsar bomb or something like that.
It's the type of gun that could blast a certain someone back to the Shadow Realm. What the fuck, man? Thundercracker isn't even here. You're really gonna do him like that? I wasn't talking about Thundercracker. Then who were you talking about? Wait, what are you doing? No, don't point that thing at me! Don't you dare send me to the...
As for the other accessory, we get the Armada Matrix of Leadership. It's nice, but too bad Optimus Prime can't hold it and use the touch to hold this thing. Poor 0 out of 10, 0 out of 10. Now, for articulation. Head is on a decently tight, but good rotation, with decent up and down. Shoulders go up, but if you use the transformation joint, you can get a little bit more up. Now, while these are on hot rod shoulders, which I don't think is a bad thing, but if you hate them, this could be a small deal breaker to you. I don't know why, they're not that big of a deal, it just gives you options, but that's just me. They also rotate all the way around. There's a bicep swivel, a very, very deep elbow bend, which is probably his best joint. A wrist swivel covered by some part of the arm. No waist swivel, but you do get an ab crunch. If you do not unplug anything, it goes one click forward, but you can get more out of the joint if you unpeg the chest, and that will give you more range in the ab crunch. Legs go forward, to the side, and back. Thighs swivel, 90-degree knee bend, ankle pivot, and toe up. So overall, very good posability, but it could be better. But I'm not expecting too much. It's still extremely good posability, in my opinion. Just due to the sculpt of this robot mode, you can get this figure into tons of great poses. Now, the transformation is... It's fun, but very simple. I'll be honest, this is the one part of the figure I was expecting to like more, especially after hearing Dr. Lockdown's review. But I kind of have to agree with Perspective End on this end of the figure. The transformation is not bad in my opinion, but it is very simple. But I will say this though, it is also extremely satisfying to do when it's all said and done. And you end up with this beast of a truck mode. Holy shit. It looks good. Like, really, really, really fucking good. Yeah, the bed's a little long, but oh well. You have a trailer to hide that. And, oh, baby! That is good. That truck mode with the trailer just, screams Armada for me. Like, just, god damn. This, that is Armada Prime. This may be one of the best modes of the figure.
Yeah, no shit, dumbass.
I see why Soundwave locks you in a freezer.
I've been trying to get rid of him for over 10 years. Please help me.
Yeah, I feel sympathetic for you right now. Ha! But we are not done yet. We still have the base mode, which is pretty good in my opinion. Yes, it's not the standard base mode Armada Prime should have, but it's still fun with the rocket launcher and the places to put the figure.
Nobody cares about base modes. Not one person. Move on.
And that one person is me. I care about base modes. Skylynx, cool base mode. Armada Prime, cool base mode. Star Optimus, cool base mode. Motormaster, okay, very bad base mode, but you get the point. I love base modes so much.
None of them are good. None of them. Stop it. You are lying to yourself.
No, I don't think I'm lying to myself. I think that it's a good base mode, honestly. Like, I'm not coping. I'm just loving them. I'm just loving base modes. Because I'm a psychopath. The one person in this fandom who likes base modes. But that is not the biggest reason why most of us bought the figure. I mean, I think. Maybe it was. I don't know. But the biggest reason is the super mode. Combination is rather fun. More fun than the transformation. Splitting the legs to make the arms might be my favorite part of the figure. And the transformation. And the feet covering up the gap in the arm is very clever. And you're left with this... Oh! Such a fucking beautiful super mode. Though, one thing I noticed that a lot of people keep doing is that they leave the blue knee guns hidden. Why do you do that? Like, is that just by a choice, or are you just forgetting to flip them out? Just remember to keep them showing. But genuinely, this is such a good super mode.
It is, but it sucks that you barely see it in the show.
Yeah, it really does suck that you barely see it in the show. Honestly, I think Optimus Prime might combine more with Jetfire or Overload than his own trailer, which is kind of surprising. But yeah, this is a great super mode in terms of looks. The only issue is the backpack. Yeah, it's large, but it doesn't bother me too much. Honestly, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Plus, I throw it off as a cape. So, not terrible. As for posability, head has a lot of range in the shoulders. A lot of range. Shoulders go all the way up. They rotate. Bicep swivel, elbow bend, wrist swivel, and opening and closing hands, which means he can...
Don't say it.
Oh. Should I not? Should I not?
Don't you say it.
He can hold a spork!
How dare you? You take my bit and replace it with a spork? You have angered the spoon gods. You shall be executed for your treachery.
Oh no, the spoon gods are after me. I'll just summon my spork gods to fight the spoon gods then, I guess. Anyways, enough with the spoon spork talk. He has a waist swivel, which is mounted weirdly high, but I don't care too much. It's not that big of a deal. Legs go forward, out to the side, and back, and knee bend. Ankle pivot, and technically toe up and heel down, but that doesn't really matter too much. So, pretty good posing. But yeah. But even better than the normal robot mode. And did I ever tell you this figure is fucking huge? Okay, he's not Titan size, nor is he Siege Jetfire size, or Motormaster size, but he feels bigger. I don't know why. It's probably because the plastic is so dense and beefy on this entire thing that it's just like perfect to hold. But yeah, Armada Optimus Prime is a figure I highly recommend for anyone. If you can get him, of course. He will cost a pretty penny if you want him sealed in box, which is how I got the figure. I tend to prefer my figures sealed in box, but there are a few exceptions that I have, like Trigger Happy. Okay, that's the only exception I have. If you want him sealed. So, fun. But anyways, that is it for today's video. I'm sorry for a bit of a different video than usual. But yeah.
No shit. You usually post World of Warships videos.
Nobody asked, though. But yeah, I do usually post WoW's content. But I wanted to try something a little bit different again.
How about having a consistent upload schedule? What am I talking about? I don't even have that.
Alright, get the fuck out so I can finish my outro.
Alright, see ya.
Bye, Soundwave. And thank you, viewer, for watching this video. And thank you to TheGreatSoundwave for adding his voice into this video. And yeah, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, please like, subscribe, comment down below your feedback. I'm always reading guys' comments. And join up on my Discord server. We're always having a lot of fun there. And yeah, bye.